It has been happening since the dawn of digital music. Pirating or making digital copies of music onto CDs and MP3 players has been a highly controversial issue looked at both by industries and lawmakers. Although it is common knowledge that reproducing copyrighted material is against federal law, technology has enabled the everyday layman to do so with ease. College students alone account for more than 1.3 billion of the music downloads in 2006, according to a survey by a market research firm.
iPod. Is that the same thing?
Pod Touch.
Yes, I do. I own an Apple iPod, but I have the old, the video from like, I don't know, 2005.
No, I do not.
Yes, I have an iPod.
Other people's computers. All of my songs on my iPod are either other people put it on there for me, or like my sister downloaded some songs.
Actually, well, I used to download from LimeWire. Now I actually go through iTunes just because it's a lot easier with all the like viruses that you can get and stuff like that. So I just pay for it. But I used
The students on our own campus provided us with some direction to the source of their music online, most notably LimeWire. LimeWire is a file-sharing website where users are able to upload content such as music and movies for other users to download. This technology has created a large problem for the music industry and government as well. Artists lose unprecedented amounts of income from albums leaked on the internet and CDs not being bought. Media conglomerates have unsuccessfully sued single mothers and middle-class college students rather than internet pirates who actually make the downloading possible.
I used to get a lot of it off of LimeWire, and then I realized all the stuff's cut, so I get a lot of it from iTunes. But then I have my friends who burn me stuff from LimeWire, and so I do have LimeWire stuff too.
Usually iTunes or my friends, they just give me their CDs. Or I have a lot of friends that are in bands, so.
I buy the CDs.
It is unclear what preventative and punitive measures should be taken to keep this trend down. With internet speeds and bandwidths constantly increasing on campus and residential areas, access to illegal material is getting easier and faster. The music industry has now begun to work with legitimate download sites such as iTunes and the Zune Marketplace to have a digital storefront to provide MP3s to those dedicated to using MP3 players alone.
Yes, but no, I guess. And I also think it's like some of these artists, or people that consider them artists, like aren't even good. Like their music sucks and they're making like millions and billions of dollars. It's like the whole kind of, that gap seems like too big. You know, from like the not making any money to making like so much money.
I think the music industry makes enough money that they can afford to, you know, give away some of the music every once in a while, but that's my thought on it. I don't think it's wrong.
Well, I know it's illegal, and I don't believe in stealing. So I don't really agree with it, but in the same sense, I mean, the music industry, I don't think that they're necessarily all that fair to the consumers. And so, I don't know, it's kind of a hit and miss. I think if you only steal music, I definitely think that that's really wrong.
I think it's wrong. I think overall it affects the economy, and that's not fair to the people who are producing the music. And it's illegal. I believe it's considered piracy, and yeah, it's not right.
Yeah, I think music should be free because I think it allows for more people to listen to a variety of music, and it gets the artists' music out there in a lot of different mediums. Through like websites, I know they're not file sharing, but mediums such as MySpace and YouTube, a lot of artists have been discovered, and really like that's what they want, is people to listen to their music. And I think free music allows more people to listen to more artists.
I don't think so. No, they work really hard to do what they do, and I'm a musician myself, and You know, you got to support them. You got to keep them going. Otherwise, they're not, you know, they're not going to have an opportunity to make it.
Whether you think it's right or wrong, music piracy is not going anywhere anytime soon. There's a lot of music out there, and my MP3 player holds 120 gigs of it. At 99 cents a song via iTunes, a completely filled iPod may cost you thousands and thousands of dollars.